They come down to the line. Green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the night we've been waiting for a long time. It is the 6th race of our Sim Race City 6 series. And we're at Legacy, Texas. We're in the Gen 4 cars. Again, we're at Legacy, Texas. It's been an awesome, awesome series. Hate to see this one come to a close, but tonight we will. We crown a champion tonight, and that's worth $150. P2 is going to get you $50, and P3 is going to get you $25 in the series. And then there's some individual race payouts as well for this specific race. That is not even the grand prizes. The grand prize tonight is a set of $600 racing pedals, courtesy of Acetech Sim Sports, and a $100 pair of racing boots, again, courtesy of Acetech Sim Sports. So that's what's on the agenda tonight. We have the Gen 4 at Legacy, Texas. Join us if you wish. Your password is Sim Race City. Allow me real quick to go over some promos here. I want to tell you that if you want in on the racing action, there's where you can do it on Twitter and Discord. There's a link in the description below for that. You're looking for a new gaming PC, FEGCustomPC.com is your one-stop shop for your next gaming PC. Do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor. Check out FEGCustomPC.com. You're looking for anything Sim Race related, Sim Race City has you covered. The title sponsor of this series, Sim Race City Passion Performance Podium. Any order you make, you'll receive 5% off with Flying Aces TV as your promo code. Speaking of promo codes, if you're into AR-15s and need anything AR-15 related, 10% off promo code with Flying Aces TV will save you money at AR15parts.com. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream tonight. Some other useful racing widgets that you see on the live stream, useful racing widgets I use off screen. I want to thank those guys for providing that for us. Plan B sales, Circle B diecast. Any order over 30, you're going to save 5 of that in shipping charges with Flying Aces TV promo code. And Makoni Setup Shop, if you are into iRacing, open, race-winning setups, go no further. Makoni Setup Shop, they have you covered with a 10% off promo code Flying Aces TV. Tonight we're running the 1 race, but any night we run 2 races, somebody can walk away with $100, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare. This is the series we are running. As you can see, we are on round 6. We're at the old Legacy, Texas, and it's going to be 134 laps of high-octane action. Looking forward to this. A boatload of prizes. The grand prize right here over my shoulder are those $600 pedals and these racing boots valued at $100. We're going to have 2 random draw winners inside the top 10 of the series for that tonight. And I do want to give a quick shout-out to Acetech Sim Sports for providing the pedals and boots for this racing series. Greatly appreciate it. And let's go over here real quick. Let me pull up. Did I take the password down? Did not mean to do that. There it is. Yeah, Sim Race City is your password if you're wanting in. I'm going to show off the point standings if I can pull those babies up right quick. I'm going to show off the point standings, and here we go. There we go. We are looking here at the overall. This is after 5 races. We have Walker Thomas, Cody Burke, Kyle Smalley. Those are your top 3. Marcus Adams 4, David Griffin 5, Larry Eddy 6. I'm in 7th place, trying to hang on inside this top 10. Jordan Kuntz in 8th, Bobby Johnson in 9th, and Oliver Cordell is currently in 10th place. If you're inside the top 10 tonight, you have a chance at those racing pedals and those boots, courtesy of Acetech Sim Sports. Let's say in our top 3, we'll receive cash payouts. So there we have it. Let me go ahead and put this back over here. We'll get out to Texas Motor Speedway in just 1 second. Again, I want to remind you that your password is Sim Race City if you're wanting in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get down. If I can find the right screen here. Let's get down to Texas Motor Speedway. We'll unmute everybody. We're going to qualify in 16 minutes. So if you're wanting in tonight, you have a chance to race for some cash. The situation is this: if we have more than 21 drivers, we will run a heat race. And the top 15 qualifiers, or excuse me, there's different scenarios. Let me cover if we have more than 30. Everybody qualifies. The top 30 qualifiers will run the heat race. From that heat race, our top 15 finishers advance. Then we'll set positions 16 through 20 based on qualifying times if you didn't race your way in. And then, and only then, if anybody needs a race credit to get in, they can use one at that point. Now, let's say we only have 22, 23 drivers. We're going to run a heat race, and the top 15 will still get in.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it.
So as we get closer to qualifying time, which is going to be at 20 minutes after 8 on the East Coast, that is in 14 minutes, I will go over the rules with everybody. This is the 6th race of this series, so those who are familiar with this series should know the rules. We are in these awesome Gen 6 cars. Excuse me. Oh, good Lord. Gen 4 cars. We've got upwards of 900 plus horsepower.
Nice lap there, JW.
Thank you. Thank you much.
You've been practicing?
I have been practicing, yes. Tire wear is going to be
Outside.
what you're most concerned about.
Clear. Slow car on the top.
Travis, cannot hear you.
I'll get my check.
Your mic is checked, Brandon Lawless.
Hey. Now, JW?
Got you, boss man.
Helps I turn my mic on. How am I so loose? How do I fix the loose on engine so bad? I'm letting off pretty good. Take some of that -4 off of it.
That's a good question. It's all throttle control from what I've learned. I think you got to drive it in a bit harder than you realize. If you're wanting a qualifying lap.
I'll give it a shot. I let off pretty good, and it seems like it's like when you get off the gas, it's trying to spin itself out.
Yeah, that's probably just the tires as well. It takes 3 or 4 laps for these things to come in pretty good. All right, let's go over and look at the Chatville. Let's see what's going on in the world of the YouTubes and maybe even some Twitch. Let's see, Mike Moyer is with us. Yes, I did, Mike. I had several. I tell you what last night, now here's the deal. If you've ever done a live stream, doing something as you're reading it while doing it in front of 100 or 200 people who's watching a live stream, sometimes things don't sink in, things don't resonate what are they really trying to say until you can slow down and start thinking about it. So I get done last night, and I have a message from Oliver Cordell. Say, listen, you didn't understand what your viewers are trying to say. Carlos Maciel comes to mind. Carlos was trying to tell me what to do. I finally got it fixed. Long story short, I did get it fixed. And I thank each and every one of you. I went back and looked through the live stream, and there were a number of you trying to tell me what to do. And in the moment, it just did not resonate in my brain. So thank you guys very much for getting that fixed for me. All right, we got some awesome coffee this evening. It is the Walmart variety. It's good. I'm drinking out of the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum, Cooperstown, New York mug, one of my favorites.
That is a sweet-looking chrome job there, Larry Eddie.
Mike Moyer, again, thank you kindly for that spasm, everybody. PM3 was our poll sitter. I did not acknowledge that earlier. Congratulations, PM3. Dwayne Klein is here. Phil, I said Phil McCracken. Where be that Tomaters? I'm not sure, Phil. I did see him a couple of nights ago. Anyway, Brandon Y. Barrett, yes and no. Yes and no. The top, let me go over this again. Everybody will run the heat race. Okay, we'll all qualify. We have to qualify, and we have to run the heat race. From the heat race, top 15 moves on. P16 through 20 will be set by qualifying times not already advanced. P21 through 25 can be a race credit if needed that way. Okay, so that is the race credit will be the final fallback option to get in. The Sim Race City wants everybody to run a heat race and to try to qualify based on speed to get their way in here. So I hope that answers your question, Coach. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, and I quote, "Sup, what's going on?" Channel member Rick Javorka, everybody. Rick Javorka is back with us. Rick Javorka is racing. Rick Javorka is in the chat. It's a good night when we can share the same racetrack with that driver 52. Channel member Neil Hollis, good evening to you. I was just in Cooperstown yesterday. Love Cooperstown. Been there 3 times. Last time was in 2019. Oh, my good Lord. Love Cooperstown. I am a major baseball fan. Actually got, excuse me, drank it a little too fast. Got this at the Baseball Hall of Fame. Don't use brakes going in hard in the turns. Very true, Dwayne. Now, as the tires wear, you are going to want to slow it up a bit with the brakes. I've done a lot of, excuse me, I've done a lot of testing today. We've had an hour-long practice session for this one. And the longer you run, the more, one, you got to back that corner up, but 2, you're going to need to trail brake a little bit to get that car centered up where you want it to go. Dean Sprinkle, everybody. Dean Sprinkle is with us this gorgeous Thursday evening. I hope where you are living or watching that you're having as awesome weather as I am. Carlos Maciel, I see Carlos in here. Yes, Carlos. Thank you again, my friend, for telling me last night what to do. It just took me a moment to figure out what exactly are they saying. So I got her figured out. Yes, we're at 100% on that throttle. Nick Breen, channel member Nick Breen is with us. Jamie, I say Jamie Johnson, liking that number 11. My favorite number is 11, Jamie Johnson says. Good evening to you, Jamie. Jacob Cannon, channel member. Can anyone? Absolutely, Jacob. Hop on in here. You must have a 1200 I rating and a C-Class license to get in. That is standard with all of our oval events. And let's see, again, there is Dean Sprinkle, boys and girls. And, of course, Spasm, you need a good run. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Spasm. I've got to stay inside the top 10 in this series. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I have to have a good run tonight. There's no doubt. I think if I can finish top 15, I think I can secure a spot inside that top 10 in the point standings. So, ladies and gentlemen, is Martin Fallon 65 in the house? I do not know, Dwayne Klein. We shall wait and see. Hey, Spasm, been a rough week, Rick Javorka says, but she's out of the shop finally. Let's get over here and look at a few paint schemes while we're at it. This, of course, is my number 21 Sim Race City Museum. Good God. Mustang. I'm trying to talk about museums here. We got this 27. That is Jared Wishin in his gorgeous purple chrome. We got the 5 car. That is Kyle Smalley. The 28 is Sim Race City driver David Griffin. We got the 57. That, of course, is Alex Kroenke. The 52, there he is. There's Rick Javorka. Tuba Night, we'll see. We shall see. The 11 car is Bobby Johnson. This 38 is Richard Lekowa. The 97, one of my favorite era-appropriate cars, that is Oliver Cordell in the Kurt Busch Sharpie machine. Let's go see what is that a Taurus? No, it's just got a. It does. I see it on the front there. I did not see the bumper. It is a Taurus. Man, that's a gorgeous ride. Plain and simple. There's Joey Sigmund in his FedEx machine. That's 73. And then there's me again. We'll go ahead and go live and go around and see some of these cars. There is Travis O'Connor in his Longhorn Chevrolet. The 96 belongs to Steve Shaw. 27 we have seen. We have seen that one. Bruce Lignell in his Big Red Deliciously Different 87 Ford. 93 is Greg Gunther. Kroenke again. The number 1 car, Brawny. I like it, Justin Egan. It's a good-looking piece. The 15 is Nate Yarnell. This is Timothy Wheeler and his Tootsie Roll machine. Big fan of that car. Bobby Johnson again. 20 car tonight is Dimitri Mundros. And the 25 belongs to Cody Burke. The 20 car again is James Cato. We have 2 Home Depot machines. It's good evening, Jerry Denton. I hope you're well, my friend. Duck Press Media Solutions. This belongs to, I think that is Joe Francis, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa. Hey. Wow. It's a good-looking piece, Larry Eddy. Son of a gun. That's a good-looking ride. Joey Sigmund again. Bobby Johnson. Kyle Smalley. David Griffin. Oliver Cordell. 66 is John Creighton. 93 is Greg Gunther. Nate Yarnell one more time. Let's go out here. Oh, we got a hood flying down the track. Never good. Never good. Now let's go see who that was. Let's see who that 12 car we've not seen. That is Walker Thomas, points leader Walker Thomas. Trying to find that Goodwrench car that just lost its hood. Right here, or Goodwrench, I'm sorry. Goodwrench car. Yeah, that belongs to John Creighton. Wow, let's take a look at that wreck. Let's see what's up here. I think the good doctor got loose. Yeah, hit that wall. And this wreck happened for a half a mile, it looked like. Hang on to it. No! Yeah, she blew up. That's going to happen. Hopefully not in the heat race. Hopefully not in the heat race. All right, I think we got about everybody. Let's see how many cars we do have. We have 22, 24, 26, 27 race car drivers. So we'll take 15 of those from the heat race. And then we'll go next 5 qualifying times. I want to make sure I let everybody know ahead of time that qualifying is very important for this one. Drivers, we're about 2 minutes away from qualifying. I want to make sure everyone understands that the field will partially be set by qualifying time. So please ensure that you qualify for this race. Everybody will run the heat race. Top 15 makes it from the heat. P16 through 20 will fall back on the next fastest qualifying times, not already in the feature. And then positions 21 through 25, if wanted, based on speeds, you can use a race credit. All right, let's try this one more time. I've stuck at P6 on the board. I'm about, I don't know, about 1.61 a tenth and about another half a tenth, so almost 2 tenths off. That's my par for the course. I wanted to see what the track temperature is. It's good evening, Flippin' Lizard. Let me exit this race car.
I'm sorry, Bobby.
Track temps is 109 degrees, 109. 109.
No problem.
is the time to see what they'll do.
Yep, now's the time. Awesome pit road exit at Legacy, Texas.
Outside.
It's wide open.
Clear.
No way you get a blend line violation. If you do, you're just not paying attention. Your second lap will be your hot one on qualifying.
Outside. Clear.
If I was in the race, I probably
I think I really need to say this, but we really got to quit beating the car up.
try to bail out on that one. I was hoping he was going to get off the track, but he didn't.
We're gonna fix you up.
All right, we have 11 seconds to qualifications. 11 seconds. We'll hop out of the race car here. Boys, look at them sparks. Look at them sparks. That's just gorgeous. Just love them sparks right there. Love this damaged model. I wish iRacing had it on the Xfinity cars and the trucks. I want to remind everybody that this series is brought to you by Sim Race City. How do they do it? How do they do free shipping within the country? I don't know, but they do. They sure do. Guys, gals, at some point tonight, if you find yourself having a good time, at any point, maybe it's just laughing at me, perhaps you would consider a thumbs up. We'd greatly appreciate it. D. Gainey's with us this evening. All right, let's get out here and qualify. Let's look at our track temperature. It is it's 107 right now. I think we wait just a moment, maybe catch a cloud. Fun fact, you see that young Chevrolet over the tunnel that was on that previous screen? I did call that when I first got on iRacing. That is a legitimate car dealership, just saying. Also, there's a billboard at Eldora about it's a bar. I did call that as well. I saw the billboard at on Eldora's track on iRacing, and I did call it, and it's a functioning phone number. All right, let's see. We got a minute 23 into this. I'm thinking I'm going to wait 30 more seconds, see if I can't catch a degree. It's at 107 now. See if we can't catch some cloud cover. Pre-race event, courtesy of me. That's right, caution number 1. Hopefully, I can be better than I was last night, man. I was a train wreck. Ladies and gentlemen, KP, Canada Kenny is in the house watching them Flying Aces. Now, that's what I'm talking about, KP. Hey, channel member, Flo Calla is with us. Channel member, Green Hair Joker. Good evening to you, Green Hair Joker. Guys, gals, let's get out here and qualify it. 29-1. I don't think I can get that, but I think I can get into the 2s. I was in practice. Again, lap number 2 is going to be your hot one. There's lap 1. That's a 3.24. Two, 3. I'm okay with that. That's a pretty good effort. Let's go ahead and finish off this lap. We'll do a pit road entry. There we go. Whew! Now that's a pretty good qualifying effort. I'm going to pat myself on the back. Mainly, I didn't embarrass myself. I hope I can back that up when it comes time for the feature. I hope I've not wasted a great qualifying effort in a heat race that I am not running. So, let's see. How many do we have here? Oh, boys. Hey, listen,
Nice
Richard.
lap there, JW.
Appreciate that. Richard, Rob, Garrett White, and Jason Shepard.
Tire wear is going to be crucial tonight. This should be your race.
I hope so, man. I need a good, solid top 12 finish. I want them racing pedals.
Well, Marcus Adams is not racing tonight, so he's going to fall at least a position or two.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, Marcus already reached out to me. Now, here's the deal. Richard, Rob, Jason Shepard, and Garrett White has to finish top 15. They did not put down a qualifying effort. Let me turn my standings off here for a moment. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. They did not... Garrett White, Jason Shepard, and Richard Robb did not put down qualifying efforts, so they'll have to finish top 15 or they do not advance. They have no qualifying time to fall back on. So, let's see. Top 30, everybody, we don't have the 30, so we have everybody runs the heat race. Guys, as a reminder, everyone needs to run the heat race. Top 15 will automatically advance on. In case you've joined late and don't know, positions 16 through 20 will be set by qualifying speeds of the guys who did not race their way in the heat race. I do ask that if you don't make it in the heat race, please stick around and I will let everybody know individually who has made it into the feature based on qualifying times. All right, here we are. We're 31 seconds away. Down and Out in NC channel member Down and Out in NC says, and I quote, "Evening, everybody." Good evening to you, Down and Out in NC. I hope you are well. Daniel Curtis, boys and girls. Good evening, Michael Smithy from the great state of North Carolina, home of Andy Griffith and Michael Jordan and North Wilkesboro Speedway. Meaner Cat, listen, I do have a cat, and I know they can be mean, so you are the meanest of mean cats, apparently. Jerry Denton, I again want to welcome you in, and I hope you're well, sir. All right, let's get up here and watch these guys roll off.
I wonder why this little air duct has a screen over it in your window. You don't even have a window.
Good question. Excellent question. I don't have an answer to.
That's the air conditioner.
The world may never know. All right.
I mean, you don't have a window on the left.
Password is down.
There's a screen on it.
Sometimes I forget what I've got up here. So that is that. Okay, I'm just seeing what we've got. I've got a couple different things up at the top of the screen that I can take down. I don't know. Sometimes I just I forget what's underneath all that stuff at the top of the screen. All right, great crowd on hand. I'm talking 1999, year 2000 type of crowd here at Texas Motor Speedway. We are at the Legacy Texas, the one everybody loves. We're in the era-appropriate race car. Oh, my bad. I hit the wrong button. There we go. I meant to put them standings back up. Everybody's technically in a Chevrolet tonight, so I cut the car brand off of the standings. We're going to keep it as minimalistic as possible. That pace car is off. Oliver Cordell leads us to the green, and away we go. Remember, we do not have any fast repairs for this race, for this heat race. We're going to take our top fit. We got a caution out already in the back. Who is it? Let's go back here and watch. I see a yellow car. Yellow car involved somewhere in here-ish. I thought I saw a yellow car involved. Oh, back here.
They're behind me.
There we go. Is this Mac? No. Oh, my God. That's Nate Yarnell, I do believe. Oh, Yarnell.
That's aggressive driving there.
I think we got right in here-ish. Oh, man, that 29, kids. That 29.
Pace car middle back.
Wait now.
I don't think that was enough time to even drive anything.
We're coming to the green here. Oh, he's laying back. There you go. Get your run and go there, 28, 29. That's the way I do it.
Driving. He drove in like he won't even there and dumped it.
He also got a huge run on the restart by laying back, and that could have caused a lot of that. That's nonsense, gentlemen. Don't do that. Don't do that. Watch this 29.
Yeah, at least on the outside you're going to get a run like that.
Watch this 29 right here at the bottom. Now, I'm not...
Names. We need names.
I believe it is Garrett A. White. Watch him lay back right here. Watch him lay back.
That's
Three
how it works
cars.
from my view.
Three cars. Now he hits
I'm
it.
going to get some freshies up there.
He gets the run again. Now, I'm not blaming the
If this
guy
is
for
lap
trying to
7,
time
I would
it up.
actually think about that.
I'm not blaming the guy for trying to time it up, but I am blaming the guy for wiping out 2 or 3 cars on some of that nonsense. We got to be better than that. And Garrett's a good race car driver, but now we can't be doing that stuff. We just can't be doing that stuff. Let's see if he got any damage. It doesn't look like it. That's usually the way it goes. Well, he's got a little left front damage, so yes, there is some damage there. Which that hood is cockeyed. Check that unit out, will you? Son of a gun. Again, Garrett's a good race car driver, but we don't need to be laying back that far on restarts, as we don't have any fast repairs for this. Oh, Nate Yarnell says, I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate that. The good news about Nate Yarnell, if he doesn't make it in, he's probably one of the fastest qualifiers. And worst case scenario, Nate has some race credits that he can use. But we are live here as we are under the caution period. 26 is Richard Robb. We did not get him earlier on the paint scheme reveal. This 76 is Jason Shepard. I think he will be having to pull it off. Yeah, wait on that pace car. Yeah, he did not beat the pace car out. Let's go back and see that. For some reason, we lost him. We're still tied up to Jason Shepard's car. There we go. We finally pick him up. And the pace car, as you saw, was already around him. Pace car's dancing a little bit. Look at this unit up here, top of your screen. That's the way I like my pace car. I don't know about you guys. I like my pace car up on 2 wheels. Big fan of that. Little Houdini act, little disappearing act. Look at that right there. Look at that. That's the way I like my pace car. Anyway, let's go back through the field here. We got Oliver Cordell as our leader. You got Cody Burke in P2. Alex Cronky's in 3rd. 4th is Jared Wishon. David Griffin in 5th. Cal Smalley is 6th. 7th is Dimitri Mundros. 8th is Justin Egan. 9th is Joe Francis. 10 is Walker Thomas. 11 is Larry Eddy. And 12th is Richard Lekawa. 13th at the moment, Greg Gunther. Brandon Wybera is in 14th. And 15th at the moment is Joey Sigmund in that 73 car. If the race ended now, those are your top 15 moving on. But race is not over. Brandon Lawless in 16th. 17th is Rick Javorka. 18th is Bobby Johnson. Travis O'Connor is in 19th, and 20th is James Cato. 21st is John Creighton. Steve Shaw in 22nd. This is Garrett White. I think he's in 21st. 22nd is Steve Shaw. Bruce Lignell is in 24th, and Timothy Wheeler is in 25th, I believe. 26th is Richard Robb. 27th, Nate Yarnell. All right, we should be going green on this lap. Let me fast forward and make sure. Here we go. We're coming up out of turn number 4.
Green flag.
Trying to keep our eye up here on that 15th position. I've got my hands full post-race here as I try to sort out the 5 best qualifying times not in the top 15.
Sorry, Alex, so sorry.
Sounds like David Griffin and Alex Kroenke may have
I wasn't expecting you to break that early.
gotten into each other. Alex Kroenke is currently
I just want to play it safe with cold tires there, but
is free falling through the field.
A little early.
I am so sorry, though. But at least you're top 5 in qualifying. You automatically go through.
Yeah, that's true. Riding along with
Sorry
Alex
about that.
Kroenke,
Came off
who's
the
in
wall.
16th position.
Caution somewhere.
Caution's
Put the
out,
drive in there, homie.
and that will be up
Come on,
front.
Doc.
Ooh, Travis O'Connor involved. I don't think this is
No
what
way
brings
you
out the
didn't do that.
caution.
No way.
I think the caution is
I
more
have
up
to get
front.
to your spot back there. I had no idea what was happening. I just saw your bumper the whole way through there. I'm sorry, man.
All right, caution happens up front.
Did you get any damage, Alex?
No, I don't think so.
Caution
Oh,
is
you're here.
happening up here.
That's all good.
That belongs to Dimitri Mundros. Mundros into the wall. Let's back it up and see what happens. Looks like Dimitri may have gotten loose. I believe this is what brings out the caution. Not a whole lot of action to bring out a caution. Unless something happened in the back of the field, we'll find out. We're going to follow Dimitri. There's a car spinning in the back. Dimitri got that thing turned downhill, got into the wall. He's going to lose some spots. Now, let me back this up. Earlier. We'll go back here, and I think I see a car struggling on the bottom of the racetrack. Yeah. We have, I think it's Jason Shepard and Richard Robb getting involved here at Texas Motor Speedway on the backstretch. Jason gets into the wall, and Richard gets into the back of him. So that is what brought out our caution. Okay. We're going to have one final restart. Alex Kroenke has came down to get his car fixed. Now, as David Griffin said, Kroenke did qualify in the top 5. So he will automatically be able to make it through. We know that's one of the fastest cars. Let's go up here and look and see who is 15th at the moment. Now, I believe it is Slick Rick Javorka. He is in 15th, according to the iRacing.com service. Not had a ton of green flag laps. I hope that is not a precursor of things to come. I am banking on 134 green flag laps for this race. You want to talk to Rick Javorka? You want to talk to Rick Javorka and see what this driver says? Let's get the camera focused in on him. See if he'll talk to us. Driver Rick Javorka, this is Wheelman up in the booth. You got a copy?
Loud and clear, Wheelman.
Driver 52, fans are wanting to know, you're sitting in 15th position right now. Fans are wanting to know how you're going to approach these final 2 laps.
Very little caution, and I'd like to get another 1 or 2 spots just to make sure I get in here.
Solid copy on that, driver. Good luck to you. There you go, boys and girls. It is Rick Javorka, 52
Thanks.
car. And that was your
like we're on ESPN.
That was your Sim Race City driver interview. That was your Sim Race City driver interview, new segment.
Coach, otherwise you look good.
That's a lot better than Fox knows how to do it.
Yeah, here. I agree. All right, we are
He's
2x2ing it.
professional.
2x2ing it right now. We're going Noah's Ark style, 2x2, lining them back up, 2-lap shootout, top 15 gets
He's
in.
so professional, he does it from the driver's seat.
Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind there, David Griffin. You're too kind. All right, we're counting at the moment. Looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12 race cars not going to be able to get in on qualifying. On heat race effort. We're going to fall back on qualifying times for those final 5 spots, potentially final 5 spots. Anybody not qualifying in and not racing their way in can get in on a race credit if they want to. Entirely up to them. Let's go look at our field again right quick. We'll go by driver. I think we have time for that. You got Oliver Cordell. You've got Cody Burke, Jared Wishon, David Griffin, Kyle Smalley, Justin Egan, Walker Thomas. This is Joe Francis. That is Dimitri Mundros, Coach Brandon Wybera, Brandon Lawless, Larry Eddy, Joey Sigmund, Greg Gunther, and Rick Javorka. Javorka just picked up a spot. Gunther is in the 15th spot. James Cato in that 20. Battling it out. The 11 car is Bobby Johnson in the 11. I'm sorry, James Cato's in the 20, the Home Depot machine. James Cato has raced his way up. Greg Gunther is the first car out. Bobby Johnson is out. Timothy Wheeler is currently out. 1 lap to go. All these guys trying to hunt down James Cato in that 15th position. Greg Gunther getting a little loose. James Cato, I don't know if he's going to put any pressure on Javorka. He is comfortably in at the moment by about 7 car lengths. Timothy Wheeler in that 22. Closing the gap, but will not have enough time. That's going to put, my best estimate is James Cato in 15th position. Correct. I am correct.
Sorry,
My eyes did not play tricks on me. All right, again, guys, top 15. You are in the feature. Password, again, is Sim Race City. You guys are free to go on. I will look at the qualifying times and get us position 16 through 20 in just one moment. Please stay with us if you didn't finish in the top 15. All right, let me go ahead and get our top 15. I'm going to get a photograph of that. We have Oliver Cordell all the way down to James Cato. Okay, so those guys are good. Let me pull down my standings. Hey, Steve, 1,300. Bam! For Dale right there. 3 for Dale. Thank you kindly for that. I'll get to that in just a moment. Let me get things settled now. We had, these are our finishers. I'm going to look at the lowest number gridders. I think Alex Cronky, P3. Alex Cronky, you are into the big show. Position number 16. Alex Cronky, let me write this down.
10-4, thank you.
Alex Cronky. Give me just one moment. I've got my race sheet over here. Alex Cronky is in position number 16 on entries. Now, let's look at, we have a 7 here. That's me. I do not qualify. Greg Gunther, P12. Anybody higher than a 12? Greg Gunther, you are in based on your qualifying efforts. Congratulations, position 17. Greg Gunther.
Clear on that, thank you.
Yep, Greg Gunther. All right, now Greg was qualifier 12. Let's look at 15. Richard Lekowa, you are driver number 18 based on your qualifying times. Congratulations, you're into the big show. Richard Lekowa.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Okay, Lekowa was 15th.
Nice work, Rick, getting up into 14th, buddy.
Bobby Johnson, you are driver number 19 based on your qualifying efforts. Congratulations, you're into the big show. Bobby Johnson.
Thank you.
And that, let's see, Bobby is in 18th. Who is next? There's a 20. Is 19 down here? He is not, so 20. John Creighton, you are into the big show. Spot number 20 based on your qualifying efforts.
Thank you.
All right, guys, anybody else that ran that has not made your way in, you can use a race credit. It will be based on speeds. If you want one, please let me know.
Do I have one?
I'd like to have one, please.
Timothy Wheeler, I will check one moment, Travis. Let me check Travis O'Connor. Travis O'Connor, you do have 2 remaining. Would you like to use one?
Yes, sir, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so O'Connor, Wheeler, Yarnell, did you need one?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Anybody else? O'Connor, Wheeler, Yarnell. O'Connor, Wheeler, Yarnell. Okay. So O'Connor, Travis O'Connor, Timothy Wheeler, and Nathan Yarnell. All right, guys, that will be all. That will be all. That will be everybody. We'll have 24 race car drivers. Let me go ahead and get things set up here. I will exit out of that. And away we go. Let's get this feature in the queue. All right. Let me give it a once-over right quick. Let me see. Password's the same. I'll set that baby to start right now. We're going 3 hours on the server if need be. I don't think we'll need 2 hours and 45 minutes, around 134 laps, but it's there in case we go over 2 hours. Everybody has 5 extra sets of tires. We're on 100% fuel. Look for about 45 laps on a run of fuel. Let's see, where else at? We do have a faster pair, 3 green-white checkers. Qualifying scrutiny set to severe, as always. And away we go. Boys and girls, she's in the queue. We're getting ready to go hot right now. Flippin' Lizard, 55 likes and 134 watching. What? Oh, my. Oh, my. No bueno. Hey, if we can, if it doesn't bother you, I mean, listen, if it physically pains you, then forget it. Do not reach down there and tap that thumbs up. Can't do that. Please don't do that. If you're holding a baby, yeah, baby's crying, you're trying to burp the baby, don't thumbs up this video. Do not. If you got both hands tied up for some reason, say you're in a straitjacket, don't reach down with your nose and hit thumbs up. But if none of that applies to you and you feel like it, my goodness, we'd gladly appreciate your thumbs up. Timothy Jessup, what's going on? Going to Vermont this summer. Hey, I used to live in Burlington. It's a beautiful part of the country up there. Beautiful part of the country. All right, now we had a super chat I need to get back to right quick, and that is Steve 1300. Love the iRacing gear. Look like a true iRacing official. That's right. I don't know about that, but I do appreciate it very much, Steve 1300. Greatly appreciate it, my man. I truly, truly appreciate it. Purple Diamond, that is Mrs. Lignell. Unfortunately, Bruce did not make it in. Now, here's the thing. Bruce has race credits. If he wants to use one, that's how the system is set up. He can indeed use it. Won't do it again. No, Garrett, listen, man. It's not a problem, but you got into a couple other drivers, and that is the issue. That is the issue, and you know, we try to keep the best racing possible, and we just don't need that long run up trying to catch some drivers with their pants down. And I understand the situation. It's go time. I do understand that.
New sub. Thank you. Welcome
All right.
aboard.
Hey, Mick Grace. Where you been, Mick? I do appreciate you becoming a subscriber to the channel. Greatly appreciate it, actually. And I am joining in on the racing action as we speak. Scott Nichols, Kevin Harvick finished second place. Darlington, hi Wheelman. Giancarlo Stanton coming back tomorrow. Tell you what, the Yankees need him. That's a fact. Garrett, I don't think you do not have any race credits. I sent you money last night. You do not have any race credits. Now's the time that you could get in on a race credit. So that's why it's important to always at least have one in the holster. But nonetheless, that is we still have 2 spots for guys that were in the heat race if they want to race, such as a Bruce Lignell. Just off the top of my head, I know he didn't qualify in. I don't think he did, or did he? Bruce may have. I don't know. But nonetheless, very important to have yourself one of those race credits on file. Let's see. Nate Yarnell will now have 2. Travis O'Connor 1. And who was that third? Timothy Wheeler. Timothy Wheeler will now have 7 race credits in his account. All right. He's standing here with me now. Okay, understood. You never want to catch drivers with their pants down. Now, that's a fact, Daniel Curtis. That's a fact. So, Purple Diamond, he does have an avenue in if he chooses. If he chooses. That's how the race credit system was born, and that's why it's important to have a race credit or 2. If you really want to race, that's how you can get in. When things don't go your way from a heat race, that's how you can get in. Anyway, I digress. I've got to turn my attention to this race tonight. I am looking to get myself one of them top 12 finishes. I know I can do it. I'm going to have myself a good time out here doing just that. All right, let me pull down my background screen. I read that in a fortune cookie. Hey, listen, that's a wise fortune cookie, no doubt about it. A wise fortune cookie. Well, he went back downstairs. 10-4 on that. Chase Elliott got suspended. Yeah, how about that? Scott Nichols? How about that? Now, look, I need a decent qualifying effort. I had one from the heat race. I hope I can back that up. Tonight's going to be about saving tires more than anything. We are going to have long green flag runs. I don't think there's any ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're going to have long green flag runs. So we're going to have to save some tires. We may be in a situation where guys come down, say, after 35 laps, throw on a set of tires and get out there and go for it. I don't know. We should be 20. Let's see, we had 20, 23, 24. I make the 24th race car driver in this one. Should have 24 drivers. Fans, we need 27 more thumbs up. I think we can do it.
You got a fast forward there tonight, JW.
Oh, I know that. That's about every night, man.
Yeah, but you're looking top 5 tonight, buddy.
I sure could use it. I love David Griffin, man. He's so optimistic. I love positive people. I don't like being around negative Nancys. I work with too many of those. If you're a positive person, you and I can be friends. We can hang out and drink some coffee, talk racing, and maybe a little bass fishing, even though I don't bass fish. Heck, I'll talk bass fishing with you. I don't care. We need to practice at least one pit road entry. Here we go. All right, man, I am ready to rock and roll. I have been waiting on this race for literally all week. Thoroughly excited. Technically 2 weeks. Was not able to race this series last Thursday. I was up in Cincinnati, Ohio. I want to wear a real bow tie. Oh, spasm. Listen, we get 200 likes. I will drive a Chevy and wear a Chevy hat. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll take it a step further. If we get 200 thumbs, I'll race a Chevy. If we get 200 tonight, I will even wear a Chevy hat. I will wear a Chevy hat. 86H Racing Team, good evening to you. Keith, I say Keith Koompa. They call him the Wildcat from way back in the day. No, I said negative Nancy's, but negative Karens as well. Yeah, plenty of negative Karens, negative Nancy, whatever you want to call them. I work with a lot of those type of people. And I'm sure you do too. Hey, look here. Oh, let's back that up for a second. Oh, hang on here. Let's see. There we go. Let's spin this camera around. Look at these two purple beauties. If you're a fan of purple, right there's two good-looking race cars coming right at you. Right there they are. That is the diecast fans of Jared Wishin. I think he has a code on here from diecast fans. If you're a diecast collector, no, he does not have a code. Usually has a code on his car. But anyway, that's some good-looking purples. Mine is a bit darker shade of purple. Look at them fire suits right there. Sim Race City galore, boys and girls. Man, love them chrome purples. Son of a gun.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Look at there. It's indie local talent. Probably from Speedway, Indiana. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you hanging out with us this evening. All right, let's go and look and see where everybody is on the old speed charts. Cody Burke in the 2s, Griffin in the 3s. A lot of us here in the 4s. I think most everybody now is focused on a race time instead of a qualifying effort. 22. We have 24 race car drivers. Everybody's in. Let's make sure no one's in here illegally. Everybody looks good. Yeah, everybody qualified their way in. All right. I'm going to wait. We're at 108 on the track temp. I'm going to wait. It worked pretty good last time. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes here and see if we can't catch a cloud on that racetrack, or maybe, I don't know, maybe the track will cool off a bit. Let's see, 86H says, haven't been on iRacing for a while, but finally built his own car, and that's what I'm talking about. Good deal right there, brother. Baba Booey, number 3 like for Flip, LOL. Hey, it's Spark Manga, $5 out to P17 on
Straight
lap
cash,
17.
Homie. Straight cash.
Bam! Spark Manga, thank you very much. That is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. Let me go ahead and put that baby on the race prizes. I haven't even got to the race prizes yet. Sim Race City, Haley Roberts, Spark Manga have contributed to tonight's race prizes. And that is lap 17/P17. Carries a $5 prize. Okay, thank you very much, Spark Manga. And as always, we thank Sim Race City, guys. It could not be possible to put on a series like this without guys like Alan Leifker at Sim Race City, and the cash prizes of Haley Roberts and Spark Manga. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Boys, I think Toe Maters is in the house, and the crowd goes wild. The crowd goes absolutely nuts. I see Toe Maters is in. There he is in all his glory. Toe Maters is with us, and again, the crowd goes wild. Holy cow, Monster Man Gaming, boys and girls. Monster Man Gaming. Going $20 out to that race winner. Monster Man, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't say it enough. All right, I got to get out here and get to qualifying. All right, let's do it. Let's do it without some gloves. Buckshot Jones style. That's right, Buckshot Jones. I don't think my strategy of trying to catch a cloud is working. Racetrack looks old. It is abrasive.
Green flag.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam! Fordale, Monster Man. Lap 2 will be our hot one. It's a good thing because I've washed up a bit in 3 and 4. Almost getting loose right there. It's not going to be a great qualifying effort. Should be top 15, I'm hoping. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Yeah, 3.9 something. That's not very good. That's P8. I left a lot on the table right there. That's not a bad qualifying effort. I will gladly accept that. A 3.18 was my first lap. I could have gotten into the 2s, which may have put me in the ballpark of a top 5, but it's neither here nor there. I can finish top 12 from starting 8th or starting 15th. Shouldn't matter. Got a long race ahead of us, 134 laps around this 1.5 mile speedway. It's a 200 miler. All right, and we did make it in plenty of time. Let's see what's up right here. All right. Let's see what's happening on the YouTubes.com. Hey, I have just become a VIP member on Priceline. That's right. Just saw the email. I'm now a VIP member, Priceline. Let me tell you what. Few have tried. I mean, many have tried. Few have succeeded to become VIP status on Priceline.com. Oh, tell you what. I did something very new to me today. I've never done this. I booked an Airbnb. I'm hoping it's going to be a good experience. I've never booked one before. I hope it's not. I hope it's everything I hope it is. I hope it's everything that I need it to be. All right, it's go time, boys. A lot of guys have gridded up. I'm going to grid up.
All right, fellas, nice and smooth here today. Let's go out and have ourselves some fun.
Amen to that. 10 more likes. Come on, we can do this, Spasm says.
Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
We're going to be on the outside.
Closed.
All right. Let me make sure that I am on the race control there. No, I was not.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck, David Griffin. To that point, Griff, if you don't mind, I'd like to tell everybody that we are in round number 6 of Sim Race City 6 Series. Tonight we'll conclude this 6-race series. We are racing for points. We are racing for race results to get money as well. More on that in a moment. But we got 134 laps, or 200 miles. I don't know what that is in kilometers, but 200 miles. We do have a fast repair for this one. We do have 5 extra sets of tires, and we have 100% fuel. Drivers, race prizes tonight. Brought to us by Sim Race City is the title sponsor for this series, providing $15 out for the race winner, $10 for P2, and $5 for P3. Courtesy of Miss Haley Roberts, $10 more out to the race winner, $5 for P2, $5 to me if I finish on the lead lap. If not, that will become a random draw for someone on the lead lap. Courtesy of Spark Manga, we have our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. As position 17 on lap 17 will receive $5. And courtesy of Monster Man Gaming, $20 going out to the race winner tonight. Drivers, thanks for joining. I personally want to thank Sim Race City and Ace Sim Sports for providing the prizes for tonight. We do have some random draws coming up for this series. I will try to get those done tonight. And thanks everybody for joining. Let's have a great time. And as always, good luck to all competitors. Whew, I have said my piece. Let's see what that super chat. Wait, 86 H race team. I'll have to check that out in just a moment. We're getting ready to go green. I'll come back and get that under our first caution. If for some reason I don't, please do not let me forget it.
Be ready. Green flag.
Let's take care of these tires.
Inside. Still inside. Inside's clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Sorry, Alex, that was 3 wide.
Oh yeah, that was my bad too. I didn't know it was 3 wide. I wouldn't have passed it there.
Outside. Still out there at the door. Clear high.
You can go ahead, Walker. I'm saving tire.
Appreciate it, thank you.
I just wanted to get down the inside on the start of the race, that's all. Same for you, Kyle.
Seen a lot of good drivers so far get up into that outside wall. You stand on that throttle, she'll pull you out there.
Still outside.
Outside, Jared.
Outside.
I'll lift.
Clear. Inside. On your clear. Clear.
All right, 6 laps in. Looks like everybody's off to a pretty good start. Depends on how hard you want to drive it. If we go 45 laps, these tires are going to be shredded. I see a lot of guys such as David Griffin right now backing off early, trying to save those tires. Getting Sim Race City some serious sponsor time right here.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear.
Somebody's struggling.
This track is slick. Worn out. Very reminiscent of old Atlanta. Car will it'll snap with you coming up out of 2 if you're not careful.
Sorry if I cut that thing up there down.
It's all good.
All right, we are 15 laps in. Got 31 laps remaining of fuel. It's going to be about 45, maybe 46. Seen a couple cars already brushing that wall again.
Thank you, Jared.
rear end of the car just feels like she's going to come out with you. Especially in 4 where it's a bit wider, or a lot wider actually than 2 over here. That is lap 20 in the books.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
We all have our hands full at this point. We can all use new tires. Any caution, we will all certainly go down and take new tires.
Sorry about that, Nathan. Should be about 20 more laps on fuel. My prediction is we have a caution before we complete the fuel run. These tires are stupid slick.
Packing that air.
Caution, caution.
Hey, there we
How
go.
many times can you try to wreck yourself
Guys,
from one
just
race?
quickly, just remember, nice and smooth, take in fluid, stay by those fans, do what you can to keep cool.
My right arm is numb.
Packing,
all right.
Oh. Well, somebody has taken out James Cato from what I'm gathering.
Put it out. Put it out. Debris off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
What happened to Cato?
Looks like him and Javorka got in a wreck.
He died.
Sounded like he got caught up with somebody from the first heat race.
Ouch.
Pit road is open.
Ouch. All right, so 45. We'll add that to 30.
You'll be lining up behind
It's
us.
going to take us up to lap 75. Still not able to make it to the end on fuel. Make sure that is, yeah, we're at 18.7. No way that somebody doesn't take tires here.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark now. Straight in here. Leading on me.
I hope I'm in the 70s on that. No, 65. Ooh. You can see how much tire wear we've got going on. It is substantial. Left side's not so bad.
Go, you go, 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 go.
Ooh, boys, that right shoulder, let me tell you what.
What was your tire wear, JW?
65 on the right front, it's like 78 on the right rear, I believe.
Yeah, that's really good. I got 59.
Yes, we had a super chat. Let me go back up here and
Yeah,
find
if this
that.
had went green, you'd been moving forward.
I don't know, man. They were slick. All right.
Yeah,
86H
just control that throttle.
Racing Team. $20 going out to the race winner. 5 to the leader of lap 86. Drivers, we have an updated prize purse courtesy of 86H Racing Team. $25 more coming out to the race winner, and $5 to the lap 86 leader, courtesy of 86H Racing Team. 86H, greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. I will have to get that on the race sheet. I type everything up, and I will certainly do my very best, and I will remember it. But post race, please don't let me forget it if it seems like I am forgetting it, because we're going to have a lot of prizes to give away. And thank you again, 86H Racing Team. All right, restarting on lap 30.
Here on the entry into turn 1. Try to avoid that. Get on the girl. All right, man.
It'll take us up to lap 75 on fuel.
Ready. Green flag, green flag.
Go ahead, Jared. I'm not pushing. You can go by too, Joe.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. All clear, my man. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear, clear. Quarter outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
Go ahead, Jared.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still there.
A lot of guys making up a lot of time
on the outside.
Door outside. Clear. Door outside. Still out there? Quarter outside. Still there. Still there. You're clear, clear. Caution, caution, caution.
I am not taking
Hang on,
tires
everybody.
right now.
Closed. Pit road's closed.
Not taking tires. We'll take fuel. So we got 4 sets remaining.
You don't give nobody this, man.
We got 100 laps to go. I am not going to take tires right now. I think a lot of guys will. Is that right? We got 4 sets? Yeah, 4 sets remaining for 100 laps. I know that's 25 each.
Pit road is open.
We restarted on 30. It's 8 laps on these tires. I'm going to go ahead and not pit for tires. I'm going to top it off on fuel. No, I'm going to stay out. I'm staying out. All right, I think we're going to have a lot of, well, some guys who have pitted, I think they're going to put on tires.
52. Got the lucky dog.
So still going to be able to pit about roughly lap 78. Still cannot make it all the way on fuel from here.
What happened, Rick? Why are you lucky dog?
You're behind the 52.
There he is.
Sorry about that, Rick.
I do need that fuel. You're right, Tomatoes, but I saw a lot of guys stay out. And I feel like I am racing with the leaders. So I'm going to do what they do here early on. Center Hill Cards, good evening. Rev, I haven't been here in a while. I think Outlaw raced last. Yeah, Outlaw he's raced off and on for the past year. He doesn't race very much at all anymore. Chris Carter, boys and girls, from Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, you're right, Toe. They'll need fuel as well. Let me go ahead and see if I can't get this while under caution typed up. '86H Racing Team.
Pit road is closed.
I don't need to run over anybody. This is difficult to type while I'm driving. P1 is a $20 prize.
You're behind the 83.
And lap 86 leader is a $5 prize. All right, I think we got it all covered. Again, 86H, much appreciated.
We're on one to go. All
We're on one to go.
On the inside. All right, we need to be behind the 28.
Going to be on the inside here. Let me get these gloves back on. Larry Eddy's going to be restarting to my outside. Larry and I are fighting for a top 10 spot in this series. Tonight is our final race of the series. All right. Yeah, no kidding, Dean. I make myself nervous. We started the Coke 600 the other night, and I was trying to read off all the massive amounts of prizes, and I hit somebody under the caution. We just had to restart the race. I got a I got the meatball flag on lap number 1. Don't want to restart in first, just checking that out.
Get that pickup filled up. You're ready to rock and roll here, man.
Might want to restart in third. We got 8 laps on our tires.
All right, boss man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing. Green flag, green flag. Remember to take it easy with yourself while you're by yourself. So if we do catch these guys, you got a little something left. Outside, still out there. Still there at your door. Still outside. Still there, clear, clear.
It's a good-looking piece Larry Eddy's brought.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
You can go by on the outside, Joe.
Got me, JW. Go to the bottom here.
Copy.
Outside, outside. Outside, still there. Clear
Thanks,
high.
Coach.
Sorry, Joe. I wasn't expecting this.
No, you're fine. The exit kind of yanks the car down anyway.
Yeah, I'll lift if you want to go by on the outside.
Front stretch is about covered with clouds. Need a little more grip, I know that. I can pit on lap 86, and that'll get me to the end on fuel. I got to keep that. That worked just fine for 86H racing. But 86, we can make it to the end on fuel. I cannot make it to lap 86 from right here on this run. I'll tell you who might be able to are those cars that just pitted. I have to back up 3 and 4 a little bit more. It's starting to wash up pretty good. We should start seeing some of those new tire guys coming up through the field.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Take it, Dave.
Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, good job. On the bottom inside.
Thank you, J-Dub.
Still there. Still inside.
Copy
Clear
that.
if needed.
Thank you. Cordell driving that thing sideways up there in that Rubbermaid Sharpie Kurt Busch machine. Should be about 12 laps out from pitting. No, probably about 15. We're 13 laps out.
Take it easy on that right front.
I don't feel like I have a right front lift, Chad.
Make sure you get some fluid there, bud.
I got plenty of fluids.
Approaching halfway.
Jump out and get you.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear.
Cronky may have hit the wall, I'm guessing. Moondross in the Home Depot car has taken new tires.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear. Clear.
Looks like David may have gotten sideways.
Outside. Clear. Clear.
Cronky got back into the wall. These tires ain't no joke. We're pitting in 6 laps.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear up top. Nice and smooth. We're going to be pitching here in about 5. Way to manage that.
We're pitting this
Good
time.
job.
We're pitting.
It's taking everything I've got to keep it off the wall.
Outside. Still there. Still out there. Still outside.
Two laps.
Still outside. Clear. Good job.
I'm gonna pit next time by.
Hit in a couple.
Pitting.
I'll go one more.
Working the bottom. We're low.
Didn't mean to come that close to your nose, Joe. Sorry.
You're fine, man. I can see where you're at.
Doc, I'm pitting in right here.
Inside. Still inside. Hit this time. Hit this time.
Pitting in, 21 pitting in.
Sector on pit road, please. Clear. Clear. Leaders on pit road. I'll have to say the competition has been mighty cordial today.
No speeding.
Coming, guys. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Come on, turn in, turn in. Right here.
All right, boys, need you to do your job. I've kept this baby in the top 10 the entire time. Oh, my right arm is numb. It's my shoulder.
Go, you go, 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 go. Outside. Clear. Working the top. Clear.
Car feels entirely different.
You can go on the outside, Walker.
10-4, thank you.
I'll lift in the corner.
I think we got several cars who are who pitted under the last caution. I did not. So I'm going to be a lap down for about 5 or 6 laps. See what our tire wear was.
Touch down the top crumpy.
20%.
I'll lift.
Door outside. Clear.
Fitting this time, fitting this time.
Good God, boys.
Hitting in, hitting in.
Outside. Still there, man, outside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
.38 fitting this time.
Outside, Jared.
It's kind of crazy. This car is awesome, but it's crazy. New tires presents a whole different set of issues, such as throttling it up too quickly, driving it into this outside wall because the car wants to pull hard to the right. And then on old tires, obviously you got to worry about keeping the rear end under it.
Leaders on pit road. Outside. Still outside. You're clear.
All right, there's a bunch of us that if we don't get another caution, we're going to finish about 12th on back. Those guys who pitted under green, or excuse me, under that last caution, if we go green, one of those guys will win the race. This is certainly the best combination, car track combination, that I have found for this car. Let's see what my right rear was. 67. We're going to start backing that up a little bit more. Starting to wash up. Now would be a great time for a caution flag for a lot of us. Like I said, most of us did not pit under the last caution. So we're going to be about 8 laps short on fuel.
You can have it low, have it low.
All right, coming to lap 100. We got 23 laps of fuel remaining. I don't think those guys, everybody's going to have to pit one more time. Everybody. We're almost 2 seconds slower than what we qualified. So I don't think no tires is the answer. On your last pit stop, a splash and go, I don't think so. New tires are going to pay off. Inside, Ollie.
Inside quarter. Nah, baby, now do your thing. Go get him. You're clear.
Thank you, sir.
Solid.
Door outside. Still outside.
Great, go ahead.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oliver and Moondross have about 8 lap fresher tires than the rest of us. They will have to pit one more time. They're going to be about 3 laps short. Now maybe they do take a splash and go.
Inside JW on left.
But inside.
Good man, get that rhythm. Outside, outside. Still out there. Clear.
Saving fuel, David? There ain't no way you can make it.
Four pit.
Pitting in.
I'm going to pit with about 20 to go.
That button straight.
52, pitting in.
Save those tires. Outside. You're clear.
I'm going to pit next time by. That'll give me 25 to go. Or I can hope for a caution. I don't think we get a caution, guys. I don't see it.
Here we come, fellas. We are 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in here. Turn in. Right here.
All right, let's see how this strategy plays out. Who knows? All right, we're at a 45 on the right front there.
Go, man. Franco. Good job, pit crew. Outside, outside.
Thanks,
Outside
Joe.
clear.
No problem.
I know you have it in the 3, Coach. I see, but
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. All clear.
Thanks, Greg.
The bottom. Clear. Good man, stay up on him, he'll move. Outside. Clear high, clear high.
This race has got all different strategies you can imagine. Seems like everybody's on a different strategy.
Twenty laps to go. Leaders on pit road.
Thanks, Dimitri.
Outside. Clear, clear outside. Working outside, outside. Corner, clear.
Dimitri's the race leader. He may have enough fuel. He's got to save about 3 laps. If he has saved 3 laps, Dimitri Mundros will win this race. He or Oliver Cordell. I think I'm on the lead lap. I'm not sure. Again, there's a lot of different strategies going on. Yeah, I'm on the lead lap. I'm the last car on the lead lap.
Kyle, he's struggling.
I think it's the first time I've brushed the wall tonight.
Thank you.
Now, would not care to see a caution.
Yo, you still get him?
To go outside, clear high,
settle down now.
Probably 3 pitting this time by.
Listen, nobody has more fun than me iRacing, but I'm telling you the truth. Tonight has been some of the most fun I've ever had non-plate track racing on iRacing.
Outside, outside. Clear.
Thanks,
high.
Larry. Larry pitted before I did, about 5 laps, so his tires are older. And I've driven the Goodyear
He's getting loose, ain't you,
off of this.
JW?
Very much so. I'm hoping to catch some of these guys trying to stretch it out on fuel. Or some guys that pitted before me.
P5 to go next time.
There's somebody going into pit who could not make it to the end. My goal was a top 12 run. I think I can seal my fate inside the top 10 of the points for this series. I've held it here about all night long.
Get to him, he's gonna let you go. White flag this time.
This will be our FEG custom PC white flag lap. Take it on the inside, Bobby. Shouldn't affect me at all.
That was fun, guys. Let me know.
KW.
Yeah, man.
Are you flipping kidding me?
Oh, man. I think Dave got wrecked. Woo, what a race, what a race.
Last frickin' corner and I... Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Damn good work, brother.
What
Good
a
job.
race. Whoo, my good Lord.
Yeah, it was fun.
Good win, Kyle.
David, I saw that. Just barely missed it.
Yeah, sorry for hitting the wall there in front of you. That was my bad.
How about Dimitri Mundros there? Saved
I was
enough
looking
fuel.
for that side-by-side with you, Cronky, at the end.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Good win, Kyle.
Whoo, mercy day.
Top 10, J-Dub.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, buddy.
Guys,
Somebody
be ready.
freaking
Be in your position,
destroyed
sir.
me. Thank you very
Sorry,
much.
JW.
Copy. All right, let's go look at our race winner. Our race winner, Kyle Smalley, mid burnout. Now, Kyle came into this, I want to say, about 10 points off of off of Walker Thomas. In fact, I'm going to pull that up over here, and we'll look at that. Kyle was 11 points off of Walker Thomas. Walker finished fourth, so Walker's going to definitely, I believe, definitely going to be our series champion. Right there is going to be our race-winning photograph. Congratulations goes out to Kyle Smalley, a good race win. Let me go ahead and crop this out if I can find it. There we go. And I will have.
How'd you wreck, JW?
I didn't actually. I will have the points update is what I'm trying to say. Hopefully this evening, shortly after we're done here and off the air, and we'll obviously have to announce the prizes after. I'm going to go ahead and do the random draws for which position will be receiving those pedals and racing boots. I'll do that, and then I'll do the points after we get off air, and we'll go ahead and know who won that later tonight. You'll have to check that out on the twitters.com for all that. But son of a gun, hey, a good night of racing, man. Let's go check out these last couple laps and see if there was any pressure whatsoever from Cody Burke back here in second. I don't think so. We'll fast forward and see if Cody's closing the gap a little bit. That is the race. That was post-race. So that was the final lap. Cody really never got within, he's probably a second and a half off right there. You're looking at about 7 or 8 car lengths. But that is your race winner. Kyle Smalley brings that one home. Congratulations to him. A job well done. So there is your race winner. All right. Let me go see what happened to David Griffin. I don't know. Where is Griff? He got wrecked or wrecked. Something happened. I'm not sure. Because he was angry. I think it happened down here in turn number 4. I don't know if a lap car got involved or if he clipped the apron. This is lap 133. So we'll fast forward it. He and Alex Kroenke were racing here at the time.
Last corner, last lap, JW.
For position 10. So he is door to door. Oh, someone spins it out. Oh, that's Greg Gunther. Dang, that's terrible. Just terrible luck. Just terrible luck. Oh, that's. I mean, it is what it is. It's just motorsports, right? I hate that for David. I hate it for Greg. Greg obviously did not want to spin that car out at that point. Son of a gun. And Dave had a great run, man. He had a great, great run. We'll get a closer look here at this Sim Race City Hyprix. That is a, what is that? It's a Chevrolet. He brought a Chevrolet. Son of a gun. Nonetheless. But it does have Dave Griffin Racing on the YouTube on the back. That is a good-looking race piece. I'll say that. All right.
We all brought a Chevrolet.
Not me. I did. I brought a Chevrolet.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's go ahead and...
You were the first one to bring a Chevy.
Don't wish that upon me. Let's go and look at our race sheet and see what we had for specific... let's see here. We had a lap 17 P17, and we had a lap 86 leader. So let's back up to lap 86, and let's see who was leading that unit at that time. I think we're in the middle of green flag stops, so we may have somebody. Let's see where Dave is running here. It's lap 85. He's running 11th. Wishin is be now in 11th, 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th, maybe. Let's see where Smalley is in 5th on lap 86. He's in 3rd, I'm sorry. All right, 2nd at the moment would be Joe Francis working lap 86. And let's find that P1. All right. So that is Dimitri Mundros. Let's back it up here. As you can see at the bottom, he's working lap 86, main bottom, middle of the screen. I think he's, yeah, he does not pit. All right, that's going to carry a $5 prize for Dimitri Mundros. P1 lap 86. So let me get this typed up right quick. Lap 86, DEMETRI Mundros. All right. Now, a race winner will be Kyle Smalley. P1 also Kyle Smalley, courtesy of Monster Man Gaming and 86H Racing Team. Now we need to go to lap 17, and we'll find position 17 on lap 17. Let's see, Mundros is 11th here. 14th, 16th, 15th. Here's 17th, James Cato. James Cato. Let's play this. We'll fast forward it. All right, we're working lap 17. James Cato is 17.
James, you still in here?
I'll fast forward it a bit. As he comes up here, up out of turn 4. Still lap 17, position 17. And that's going to go to James Cato. Congratulations on that, and courtesy of Spark Manga. That is James Cato. Congratulations right there. I did finish on the lead lap, so I will get Miss Haley Roberts $5 prize for being on the lead lap. Finished second. Who finished second? That is Cody Burke. That's going to carry a $5 prize. And courtesy of Miss Haley Roberts, Kyle Smalley will carry a $10 prize. Position 3, courtesy of the Sim Race City, Dimitri Mundros, MERTRIMOUNTROS, is $5 for a third place, Sim Race City, courtesy of Sim Race City. Cody Burke, a $10 prize, courtesy of Sim Race City. And Kyle Smalley, a $15 prize, courtesy of Sim Race City. All right. So there we have it. If your name is Kyle Smalley, Cody Burke, Dimitri Mundros, myself, James Cato, you have won race prizes. Now, let's go and look at our random draw. This is the big one. Certainly the big one. This is what we're all waiting for. Let's see here. Let's go with the racing boots first. Let's go racing boots first. Nobody at this point has an advantage or disadvantage. We're going to draw the racing boots first. All right, so let me go ahead and get things squared away right quick. Let me pull down my background screen. I want to congratulate, no, I'm sorry, timeout. We got to look at our top 10. Putting the cart before the horse. My sincerest apologies. Added, 86H added. Let's see what we got here. Let me scroll and find here. 2 per position for green flag run from laps 86 to end. I don't know what that means, 86H. I greatly appreciate it, but I don't know what that means. 2 per position for green flag run from lap 86 to end. Again, my friend, I'm not sure what that means. But thank you kindly, greatly. God bless you for that. If you could possibly clarify, that would help me out a whole lot. I don't understand what the instructions are on that. But thank you very much for it. Greatly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. All right. Top 10. We're after our top 10 right quick. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, let me pull those back down. I'll pull these up. And we're looking at Kyle Smalley as your race winner. Cody Burke finishes second. Dimitri Mundros third. Walker Thomas fourth. Jared Wisham fifth. Brandon Lawless sixth. Oliver Cordell finishes seventh. Brandon Wybera finishes eighth. Alex Cronky ninth. And I round out the top 10 there. And I do believe I have solidified myself inside the top 10 in those points. So we'll get the points tallied up here after I go off air, and I'll tweet them out.
it looks like, this is unofficially, that Walker Thomas was probably going to be the champion. P2 was Cody Burke. Looks like he will also wind up second. And Kyle Smalley coming in, I do believe, was third. Let me throw that back up here onto the screen for a moment. Give me a second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So give you a reference. Let me go right here. Make this a bit larger. This is entering tonight. Walker Thomas was first. Now, Cody Burke was, no, wait a second. Wait a tick. He finished 2 spots higher than Walker Thomas. Mathematically, we're going to have a dead heat. It looks like, if this is unofficial, totally unofficial, I might be having a brain fart right here. I don't know. But Cody Burke, 2 points deficit, and he finished second. Walker Thomas finished fourth. I think that's a mathematical advantage, or a mathematical tie. We'll go down here to the bottom, and our first tiebreaker is who made the most features. Did all of them make each feature? Did they all make all 6 races? Yes, they did. They both made all 6. So our next tiebreaker goes to the driver with the most points in race 6. So that would be the guy who finished the highest tonight, and that was Cody Burke. I think Cody Burke has won a tiebreaker for $150 versus $50 to Walker Thomas. Again, I will tally that up tonight. I will let everybody know. David Griffin looks like he has solidified himself as 4th, and heck, I might be 5th. 6 somewhere. Larry Eddy finished. Anyway, I'll have all that updated later on. It's irrelevant. But what's relevant is the top 10. Okay, so let's go ahead, and here is who is going to, what positions are going to receive those racing boots, 1 through 10. All right, after I get the points tallied up tonight, this driver in the overall point standings will receive those racing boots. Who are you? It's P10. The driver that finished 10th in the standings will get the racing boots. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my race sheet. Acetec Sim Sports boots is position 10 in the points. All right. Who's going to get the $600 racing pedals? I don't know. We're going to find out. Only one way to find out. And let's do this right here. Bam. That guy. The guy who finished 4th will receive those $600 racing pedals courtesy of Acetec Sim Sports. Acetec Sim Sports will get the pedals, and that is P4 in the points. All right, so there we have that. We've done our prize giveaway. Now, who's those points? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. I'll do that here shortly after we go off the air. But there is that. Let me pull this over. Fix my screen. My apologies. We'll pull this back up. And there we go. We can exit iRacing. Now, to the chat. Let's see what's going on over here. Where is my chat? Right there we go. All right, 86. I'm getting ready. Everyone gets $2 for the green flag run from lap 86 to, oh, sweet God. Dude, I don't mind doing that, but I'm going to be sending out. All right, hang on just a second here. Let me try. No, D. Griff, I don't need to tally the points before the random draw. I went ahead and did. Those are the positions going to get those. You did, Cody. You tied, but I think where you finished tonight, I will. I think you win the second tiebreaker. I do believe. All right, let's see. Everyone gets $2 for the green flag run from lap 86 to the end of the race, no caution. All right, now hang on here. So, oh boy. For all 24 drivers, is that correct? Listen, I'm sorry. I can't do that. I cannot do that. One, not everybody's going to get with me and give me their PayPal accounts or CashApp or whatnot. But that will take me an hour and a half to do. I greatly appreciate it, man. I do. I cannot do that. I just can't do that. It's going to take too long. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I just can't. I can reissue that money back to you. I don't mind at all. Please just let me know your PayPal or Cash App. I can't send out $2 to everybody in here. The $2 doesn't equal a race credit. All right, if you're familiar with the channel, we do $5 race credits. And what I normally do, people I don't hear from, I just give them a race credit with the $5. But $2 doesn't equal that. And man, it's going to be a lot of people not getting their $2, and it's going to take me over an hour to get all that out and hunt down people. And I'm sorry, I don't have the time to do that. Kyle Smalley, PayPal, Tim4 on that. So 86H, can you redirect me with that awesome last prize, please? Can we think of something else? I mean, I don't care to send it out to 4 or 5 people, but with 24 different people, I don't have the time to do that. Very noble, very thoughtful, very creative. I loved it. And man, we did. All these drivers race their rear ends off to keep that race green. No doubt about it. But son of a gun, I can't, I don't have time to do that. I'm sorry. I just don't. 10-lap Dagger race for $48. Hey, shoot, man, it might be not be a bad idea there, James Cato. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. We'll wait. Moondrops, hey, same deal as last night. Go ahead and send my winnings to Garrett. Now, Garrett, help me out here. Garrett Smith. No, not Garrett. God bless. Shoot. Son of a gun. What's Garrett's last name? Help me out here. Moondross sends winnings to Garrett. Yeah, I got that, but Garrett. What is Garrett? Oh, sweet God. All right, I'm going to need a PayPal address. I'm going to need that is not a familiar PayPal that I have. It pops up under my routines. So please, Garrett White. Thank you, Oliver. Yes, Garrett White. Dimitri, can you DM me on the Twitters or the Discord and let me know that PayPal address? I think I sent money last night to that account. But where it's not, long story short, it doesn't pop up when I just hit Garrett White. So I'm going to need, because I think it was an email address. Please help me out there. Can you redirect me? Now back to that 48 from 86H. I would like some further instructions, please. I can't send $2 to everybody in the field. I'm sorry, I just can't do that. I tell you what I can do. If I don't hear back from 86H, yes, do what, 86? Yes, do that. And that came through after a bunch of my rambling and a bunch of chat. Can you be more specific? Yes, do that. Do that, meaning what? Okay. Let's see. So Smalley will get the PayPal. Cody Burke, I don't have any direction from you, I don't think. Let me see here in the chat. I think we tied in points. I think you did, Cody, and I think you are the champion. I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe. So, Cody Burke, I don't have any direction on where to send your money or what to do with it. PayPal, Tim4 on that. PayPal on that. Dimitri Moondross, I'm going to send it to Garrett White, and he's going to give me an address for that. Let's see. I will take mine in race credits. The $5 I won. James Cato, waiting on you, boss man. How do you want yours? Yes, do that. Again, 86, if you don't care, please be more specific. Yes, do that. I'm not 100% sure what we're let's see. I'm reading. Okay. We'll wait on 86 racing team. PayPal for me, that's Walker Thomas. All right, that would be for the series. Okay, Tim4 on that. Canto comment. Tim4, thanks, Cato. Thank you very much for letting me know. That would be a race credit. We'll put that down here under James Cato. James Cato, boys and girls. James Cato. There we go. James Cato. All right, we got that. correct for the series. Yeah, 10-4 on that Walker. 10-lap Dega race. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? I think 86 is saying the Dega race for his super chat. Okay. Now let me get confirmation on that. Let me get 100% confirmation on that, and we'll go set her up. We'll do it. I don't care nary a bit to do it. Don't care nary a bit. Now, here's the deal. What do we want to do it in? What do we want to do it in? 10 laps, Talladega. Let's go trucks. We're going to go trucks. You're daggone right, Oliver Cordell. You daggone right. Eli Sims 55. Let me turn this back on you, brother. Sup? What's going on? Trucks. Yep, Brian McCroy, we're doing trucks. We're doing trucks. We're going 10 laps. Copy that. 10 laps. Talladega trucks. I'll set it up for 10 minutes of practice. Get in here. If you're watching right now, get in here. Password's going to be aces. Sorry, Jamie. We're going 10 laps. We're going to go 10 laps. Let me set things up here. Let me find my iRacing. Oh boy. 10 laps. Let me find create a race. Okay. Let me call this Talladega. $48 Talladega. Ace is going to be the password. We'll set it to start now. We're going 1 hour on the server. It will not take that long. We're going to literally 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to get in, get settled in, and we're going to duke it out. 10 laps. Now here's what do you think? Cautions or no cautions? Cautions or no cautions? Cautions or no cautions? Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 10 laps, no yellows, no faster pairs. Boys, have at it like it, James Cato. Deal. Deal. No faster pair, no cautions. Here we go. Give me just a second. Let me get this unit set up here. NASCAR Truck Series. There we go. Absolutely. Let me go find that Talladega. Talladega, Alabama. Talladega, Talladega, Talladega. There you are for the qualifying and the race setup. Good God, I wish these were alphabetized, but they're not. But they're not. There we go, Talladega there. You can take as many tires as you want. Talladega, Talladega, Talladega. There we go. Talladega, 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 Talladega. Where you at, Talladega? Hang on, there we go. All right, so now on to the Toyota Tundra. Let me find Talladega here. Talladega. There's the open setup. We don't want that. There we go. And here it is for the race setup. Oh boy. Hang on here. We're almost ready. Talladega. Come on, boys. Where are you at? There we go. Talladega. There we go. All right. Track. Talladega. Okay. Bam. That just happened. Okay. We'll set it to up to 60 drivers. Pace car. We're going to go with the truck. No faster pairs. No green-white checkers. No cautions. No car incident limit. Severe qualifying scrutiny. Let's see what else. Let's start this baby at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. We'll qualify at 3:45. We'll practice at 3. 3:45 qualify. We'll race it at 4 o'clock. There we go. So the weather will not change very much at all. All right. Let me give it a look over. Title of the room, Flying Aces, $48 Talladega. Password, Aces. 1 hour, 10 minutes of practice, 5 minutes to qualify, 10 laps, no cautions, no faster pairs.
guess what? It's in the queue. It's in the queue, boys and girls. All right. I have just purchased that race. I have just purchased that race. All right, so we'll wait on this baby to go hot. Let me fix my my overlay right quick. Give me a second. I'll tell you what I can do. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all to show what I'm doing here. Let me make this a bit smaller and open up. It's wrong folder. You can see how much stuff I've got in here. All right, here's my race. It automatically has Talladega on it. So we need to go up here and erase the series logo. That series logo. It's not the Cup Series. We're going to go find us a truck logo. Got a folder with all those. Track logos. Nope, wrong one. Needs series logos. There we go. And let's go find this Craftsman truck. I'll copy. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to paste this unit. It's kind of hidden. There we go. Behind my third monitor. Right there we go. Save as a PNG file, and we'll make that our Race 1 overlay. I'm not going to type up the password. If you're watching, then you already know. It just went live. Password is Aces. Select car. We're going to F-150. It's locked, so let's go log in. Aces is your password. Good luck to all competitors. Wait on this baby to go green here and we'll join. There we go. Whew, tell you what a heck of a show we got going on here. It's like a ridiculous amount. We're over $1,000 being given away. $50 heat race. Oh, hey, that'd be fun too. That'd be a lot of fun. 36 to the winner, 12 for second. F1 Dega, that would be fun. Y'all better bring your Q runs, no doubt. Sonny Scottford, good evening. Thank you, no doubt. Thank you, 86. No yellows, center hill cards, no cautions, Trucks it is. Whew. Yeah, there ain't no doubt. Listen, let's say there's 20 people to show up for this. And there's going to be 19 people mad. So here's the deal. Do you wait and stay in the back? Or stay close enough, but because you know them leaders are going to get wrecked. You know it. We're going to find out. All right, let me go make this a separate room. We have donor, 86H Racing Team. That came through via the Super Chat. We're going Talladega. 10 lap. I'm going to call it Firestorm. 10 lap Firestorm. $48. P1, $48. Good heavens above. You got to be kidding me. What are we doing here? This is going to be nuts. Absolutely nuts. We are loading in. Let's take a quick peek in on never mind. Can't do that. We're already in. We're already in. Let's see how many guys we already got in here who are interested in racing this one. Let's take a quick look. Oh my, 22, 24. We got 24 guys. 24 guys. Jeez. This is going to be incredible. 24 guys. Go ahead and set that on about a 14.1. Don't care about the brakes. We'll go down to 60 just in case. There ain't going to be no pit stops. You got 3 minutes and 40 seconds if you want in. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Password Aces. Join us if you want to. Join us if you wish. Track temperature is 113 degrees. Pull this view out a little bit close. A little bit on the close side. There we go. Let's go see what we got. If you're out there watching and never raced with us before, this might be a good time to get in. You can literally walk away with 48 United States dollars. Derek Johnson says, I want a piece of that $48. I'm hoping to get a clean track. All I'm doing is practicing qualifying. We're 171 at the line. Can't hear Greg Gunther. Lap 1 may be our fastest. Cooper Nash. Corey Vaughn, everybody. Corey Vaughn's joining us. All right, so 56.2 is my second lap out. 56.2. Let's go see if the first lap's going to be faster. Hopefully I won't get in any traffic. Yeah, we got a bunch of guys already drafting, which is all well and good. Can anybody hear Greg?
No.
Negative.
Okay.
JW.
What's up, Cooper Nash?
How's things been going?
Living the dream, brother. One day at a time, one lap at a time.
Can we all make an agreement to not be mad about what happened in this race, and we all just cause as much chaos as possible?
Yes, absolutely. I will not get mad. I pledge. I'm not going to get a clean track.
Inside. Still with you, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there.
I think everybody should get $1.
Ain't doing it. I did that one night.
Thinking if Marcus would have ran that race, he would have probably got them pedals because he was in fourth.
I can confirm Marcus is on the drive home and barely gonna make it.
What was I going to say? Oh, about a year or so ago, had a guy who put up 50 cents per lap led for a 100-lap race here at Talladega.
Whoa.
50 cents per lap led at Talladega. We had 30-some drivers.
You see how high that truck got?
Outside.
And I swore off I would never do that
Clear
again.
up top.
The glitch works still.
Watch rocket. There you go, D-Ganny. I swore I would never do that again. I literally sent out about 20 different people, and I swore I'd never do it again. It honestly took me over 2 hours. At that time, I was hunting people down on Twitter, Discord, and I ain't gonna do it. Split the prize, give. I think we should split the prize to give me more. You go right ahead. I ain't giving. No, I'm not sending out 20 different people. Ain't gonna do it.
JW, do you remember the distance scheme that I have driving window?
I'll check her out, Cooper. Let's see.
I'm sure I ran this before in your sessions.
Right on, Cooper. Where you at there, Cooper? Cooper Nash. Let's find Cooper Nash. Where you at, Cooper Nash? Down here at the bottom. Let's go back into practice, see what's up. Let's see here. International Online Racing Association. Well, that's a sweet-looking piece. Love that Ford, Cooper. Love that Ford. That's a sweet-looking piece.
Appreciate.
Yep. I'm going to give you a mad props, bruh. That's a sweet-looking ride. Even sweeter is this guy's truck. That's right. I said it. Sim Race City. All right, here we go. Let's go qualify. I don't know if lap 1's going to be the fast one or not. I have no idea. I'm going to treat it like it is. It varies per car. It varies. It just varies. I was 171 at the line on my second lap. I think I'm going to get to 171 here.
Green flag.
Small, subtle inputs. $56,181.
New sub. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Strickland 33, welcome aboard, my man. Appreciate that. Yeah, lap 1's your fastest. Lap 1's the fastest. All right, boys and girls. What did David get? Dang, man, 079. Look at him go. Was David Griffin. How many drivers we got in here? 27 competitors. 27 competitors fighting for a piece of, or fighting for $48. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, man. He is he's almost a tenth, at least a half a tenth faster than anybody in here. That's a lot at Talladega. A whole lot. Where times are separated by thousandths and maybe even hundredths. David Griffin is about 5 tenths. No, 5 hundredths, I'm sorry. 5 hundredths. Okay, look, here we go. Let's giddy up, boys, giddy up. I don't know, do you ride in the back? I don't know. Do you ride in the back? Do you, I have no idea. I have no idea. I guess you just go for it. And let the chips lie where they may. That's all I can say. Hopefully to be up front and... All right. We got 10 laps. Caution's off.
1 to go. You're going to be on the inside, I believe. But we're way good on fuel.
I'm
way
guessing
good on
the
fuel.
first
Do what you
caution
got to do.
will be in the first 3 laps.
The road's closed.
There are no cautions.
Or excuse me, the first wreck's probably going to be in the first 3 laps.
Or the first 3 corners.
Checkers your wreckers.
Yeah, absolutely, man. There's no
Come on
holding
now,
back.
I was trying to be a little optimistic.
There's no holding back. You're going for it.
Did you say no caution, Shado?
Correct. No cautions.
All right, wreck on turn 1 and let me win.
Bold strategy.
It's a pickup truck with your own truck.
Yeah, I wished it was like that. We would have more patience, I guarantee that. I'm starting 7th.
Somebody turn right.
No caution flags, no fast repairs.
Y'all remember the old Blitz football games?
Yes.
That's basically what we're wanting for this race, right?
Is that Atari?
That was handheld, I believe. I think that was a handheld, wasn't it?
It was a lot of places. It was
Yeah.
handheld, an arcade game,
Yeah,
a
there
couple
you go.
different console games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them handheld. Had the football, basketball.
Gentlemen, I'm sure each of you know, you may not know, but there's no cautions. There's 10 laps. First truck to the finish is going to win $48 courtesy of 86H Racing Team. Good luck to all competitors. I like that yellow chrome right there of Oliver Cordell in that DeWalt machine. But I'm looking for Slick Rick Javorka. Is Rick in this race?
Is it me or do we have a very bad blinker ahead of it?
Is Rick Javorka in this one? Boys and girls, I'd like to push Rick Javorka
No,
to the
we got a
win.
blinker up there.
I don't think Javorka's in this one. Well, regardless, we're going to have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy this. Matthew Baggett, good evening to you. It has been a while. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you for being a channel member. All right,
remember,
here we go.
1 lap at a time, 1 car at a time.
86H. We're doing it for him, and we're doing it for Dale. 3 for Dale. Here we go.
You afraid to get up on a track, Marcus?
All right, boss, get a good start.
I might survive half a lap. I might survive all 10 of them. Let's find out.
I just turned 24 friends into cutthroat racers.
Check your fillings at the door.
Outside.
Awesome. Got a blinker in our line.
Still outside. Quarter outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Wrecking in the back.
Great.
Blinker up front.
Outside.
Don't.
Still out there.
I was there, Bruce. I don't know why you kept turning
Still
down.
out
I was there.
Still out there.
That didn't take long. This is
Still out
it.
there.
I got loose. Yeah, next thing I knew, stayed that way.
Still outside. 2 outside. Still there. Still there, in and out. 1 outside. Still out there. Still out there. 2 wide outside. 1 outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. 2 wide outside. Still there. Still there, door. Still there.
Wheeler's leaving that bottom open. I may have to take it.
Still there. One outside. Still there, outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear high, outside. Still outside. Clear high, inside. Clear, we need it.
All right, let's keep on going.
Side. Clear low.
We knew it was just a matter of time.
Jared, do you have damage?
Oh, yeah.
And that started off pure net cut.
Inside quarter.
I'm going to try to stay
Clear.
somewhere in the area, because I'm sure there's going to be some massive wrecking going on here towards the end. I am faster than these guys. It's always good.
Front in front. I don't know where to go.
I told you last
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
First wreck happened in turns 1 and 2.
Okay.
Was there a wreck in the back?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, at least we do get to see the Sim Race City logo on my hood for a while. We are back in the top 10.
Good job, man. Smart race and take care of your stuff.
Yeah, the number 16 turned 619 into me on the backstretch.
Shoot. Boys, what are we doing?
Leaders, where y'all want me?
Right in front of us.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. Just so you know. Don't get mad.
Hey, I did it last night.
David, if you're shuffling out of the field, if you could back off, I could try to push you.
I am going to throw a very late block.
You know, I don't mind.
Perfect.
I don't mind getting wrecked at
5
Talladega.
more times, man, 5 more.
But I at least like to know where the wreck came from, and I think someone got into somebody else and hit me from behind. Sounds like our leader,
Leader's wrecked at turn 3.
lead pack is having a issue.
Give me your walker.
Go away.
No, I guess someone blew up.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
Low one on the bottom.
Joe.
Go Vols.
I love you.
I'm just minding my own business, Walker. Or I'm just warming my tires. That's what I was doing.
I'm hoping to catch these two in front of me.
You gotta get them warmed up for this restart about to come.
That very well. Who knows? Who knows how it's going to play out?
So I have a meatball. If I somehow win this and get disqualified, do I still win?
Sorry, iRacing rules. The answer is no.
Follow the rules, bub.
Jeremy, what happened?
Some idiot stayed in the middle of the track and took out the leader.
Oh my.
Yes, he did. But that idiot also told him it was happening.
I wonder who was that.
What? He really did it? I see a wreck down here. That's for position. I'll be dang. I can see the leaders up there. They're in the middle of 3 and 4. I think. I see a wad of trucks.
2 to go.
Hey, leaders, you want to wreck, you know? Have some battles?
Come on, Kyle, we can go get him.
I'm coming.
That is Joe Francis up there in the orange truck. He is lapped down or off the pace. Be able to get a little bit of draft off of him.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
Loud and clear, boss man. Go ahead.
I'm bored, and I didn't know any other good context to play this. Do you care if I play one of my favorite quotes of yours over the radio?
Oh, please go right ahead.
White flag this time.
That's golden. That's me, an outlaw, having fun.
I was waiting for like a Twitter post I could use that on, but there wasn't a good one.
Outstanding.
I'm sorry, I was going through some old clips and saw one of those old replays. I had to cut that from the soundboard.
That is a good one. All right, we will rewatch the last lap
David,
or so.
get over here. Come here, David. I want this fourth position.
Let's see if those leaders, are they going to mix it up? This is our FEG Custom PC white flag lap.
Still got fourth.
I see some wrecking, but I don't think that is for the lead. All right, we'll go check it out here in a second.
4 cars in front of you.
Try to wreck me out of the race and end up getting fourth still.
All right, looks like Walker Thomas has won that one.
This is easily one of the best picks
Take your flag.
I brought her home 7th.
Should have done it in the IndyCar.
Good job out there, driver. Good
Or the
call,
open
Dick.
wheel, seat open, sit fixed, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
That would be good, Joe.
Sorry, Cooper. My mic was
That would be good.
wrong keybind. I had to wreck it because I got wrecked 15
Let me go
times
back to
trying
my.
to pass people
Let me
through.
go back to my incident.
Thought I'd
Let's see
say
what
something
happened.
about
Well, you still kind of got wrecked though.
We were far enough ahead of everybody else, so I wasn't concerned.
Now this is me.
I wasn't either. I was just trying to have fun.
Big wreck out there.
Yeah, Oliver wrecked me in the turn.
Oh, I forgot. There was the wreck up front.
Look at going down the backstretch on lap 6.
They wadded them up front, and I just got collected. That's all it was. That is lap 3.
You should have seen my wreck avoidance. I kind of braked, but
Lap 6, Jeremy
I kinda messed
Brown.
it up.
Let's see what's up, JB. The Big Show. This is lap 7. Let's go lap 6. Go down the backstretch,
I mean,
he
I
says.
said it 3 times. It was coming. You should have known.
Oh, that's James Cato.
Just very unprofessional. It blocked the whole track as the leaders were coming.
James Cato said that he was going to stay in the middle. That's where they...
about everybody else. He's one that drives like a little. I'm gonna bust.
Thank you, Tony. Listen.
I hope I cut that off in time.
You did, thank you. James Cato is a man of his word. All right, let's fast forward here to lap number 10. Heck, nobody is close. Nobody was close to him. Good heavens.
You have to come up with the ACES edit of that so you don't have to cut
Yeah.
it off, Joe Francis.
That's Cody Burke in lap 8. Here's lap 9. Let's go to lap
Hey,
10.
JW, you know how I got that 0 on qualifying, right?
I don't. That is a mystery.
I used a controller.
Well done, man. Well done. So there you go. That is Walker Thomas, the ultimate survivor.
JW, is there any more races?
No, sir. I am done for the evening. There you go. With a beat-up Ford. What? No, it's a Toyota. With a beat-up Toyota, Walker Thomas is going to take that one home. So let's back it up here. We'll get Walker Thomas right here at the start-finish line. Now, 86H Racing Team, do you have a Twitter account? I would like to give you a shout-out, if at all possible, on the twitters.com. That is Walker Thomas. I will file save that, Walker Thomas. Dega 48. Dega 48 right there. So if you let's take a look at our top 10. Not that it matters. The winner is the only thing that matters tonight. And we had 28 trucks join this one. Walker Thomas 1, Cordell 2, Smalley 3, Cooper Nash 4, and Richard Robb 5, Paul Willis 6. Good run right there. I finished 7th. David Griffin 8, and 9th is Corey Vaughn. And he was the last truck on the lead lap, and Cody Burke finished in 10th place. So look at that. Not too bad. Had a lot of fun. I saw lots of high I rating and A classes. Yeah, there's quite a bit in here, Derek. Quite a bit. What some of you guys don't know, there's about 6 or 7 guys who are, I don't want to say world class. They're not pro drivers, but when they show up, they're going to win the races. Simple. I mean, it's just the way it is. And then there's the rest of us who are fighting for top 10s and top 15 finishes. But nonetheless, congratulations, Walker Thomas. He will take home that $48 prize courtesy of 86H Racing Team. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to wrap us up. Good Lord, what a fun night of motorsport. How much fun was the Gen 4s at Texas? Dang, that was a lot of fun. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I'll add that to the PayPal. Tim for on that. And okay, that's cool. 86. I still I will get you a shout out anyway. Just won't be able to tag you since you do not have a Twitter's account. But anyway, nonetheless, thank you very much for that. Man, there was just no way. I don't have the time to send out 24 different people or hunt them down and things like that. I just don't have time to do that. But thank you again, noble gesture. Greatly appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. But thank you for the thought. Thank you for the thought. All right, guys and gals, that is going to wrap us up. Position 4 and position 10. Position 10 gets the racing boots. Position 4 gets the sim race pedals. I'm going to work on the points and try to get those updated as soon as I can. It may be tomorrow before I'm able to work on that. And with all the payouts I'm doing tonight, it very well may be tomorrow before I get everything paid out. So bear with me. If you've ever won any money here on the channel, you know that you get your money, and you get that sent to you. And so be patient. Probably looking at tomorrow, maybe depends on if I can go brew me a cup of coffee. But anyway, that was a lot of fun, 86H. I totally agree with you, and I know the viewers had fun, and them racers had a lot of fun as well. So, well, that was my first time racing a hosted race. Soul Bane, come join us anytime, man. We don't do 10-lap no cautions at Talladega very often, but we do throw up a lot of great races and have a good time doing it. So join us anytime you wish. I usually go live about 8 o'clock on the East Coast, and the password is up there on the screen. Click that, join in, and come have a good time with us. So that being said, everybody, cannot say enough how much I appreciate Sim Race City and Ace Tech Sim Sports for putting up the prizes for the series we just completed. I think Cody Burke is our champion. Again, I'll have to go and look at that. There is a tiebreaker, I think, so we'll have to adjust accordingly to that. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time.
New sub. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Soul Bane. Welcome aboard. We'll look at getting back on the racetrack hopefully tomorrow night, I think. And if not tomorrow night, we'll be back on Saturday night. So until next time, race fans, I want to thank Sim Race City, thank Ace Tech Sim Sports, thank everybody for making this series possible. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you haven't done so on the way out, if you'd be so kind to leave a thumbs up, would greatly appreciate it. Or if you didn't have any fun, then don't. It's okay. It's all right. We appreciate you watching anyway. And until next time, race fans, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you.